mean, this is scary. This is scary.
Well, and I think what's going to happen with these, and for the longest time, I was like, oh, come on, FEMA camps. I hate to say this, but these people have to be as smart as me. I don't have any great degrees in accounting. I'm not an economist. I'm an investigative reporter by trade. It was a trade I've learned, and I applied my investigative reporting skills to the economy. And basically what I do is I look at what's out there and go, what can I prove? What can I nail? What can I put out there and prove? And there's so much out there, Alex, by the numbers that you can prove from very good sources that say, we have $12 trillion, Alex, 12 trillion liquid dollar assets held outside the country, according to John Williams, an economist at shadowstats.com. I think you know who he is. Now, can you imagine what kind of debacle could happen if people all of a sudden wake up and realize that the people around the globe are selling these dollar assets? Do you understand what kind of calamity and inflation?
Yeah, let's talk about that. Exactly. We are sitting on top of powder keg, and the fuse is lit. And it's only a matter of time. I just got chills. We'll be right back. I am get chills every second.
Hi, I'm Mark Craighead, founder of Crossbreed Holsters. I designed our top-selling holster, the Super Tuck Deluxe, to solve the problems of being poked, pinched, and gouged while carrying concealed. The Super Tuck Deluxe is the most comfortable, most concealable holster on the market today. We offer a 2-week free trial and a lifetime warranty.
Visit us at crossbreedholsters.com. Don't forget, crossbreedholsters.com. In a coming-apart world, you need something to keep it tied together. That something is Atwood Rope, the highest quality rope made in the USA, from exotic braids for military, rescue, arborists, shipyards, tow line, or boating. Quality rope at affordable prices you and your customers can depend on. Find a dealer or shop online at atwoodrope.net. Enter promo code RADIO to receive 100 feet of 550 paracord free with purchase. Atwood Rope, working to keep the world tied together.
Discover a natural way to experience cleaner, healthier indoor air without expensive filters and high-priced machines. Discover what healthcare professionals have known for decades. Salt ionizes and purifies indoor air. That's why you need to visit SilverSkyImports.com. SilverSkyImports.com offers a wide assortment of Himalayan crystal salt lamps, handcrafted from salt crystals that are millions of years old, contain healthy ions that eliminate odor, reduce bacteria, and can even help allergy and asthma sufferers, which means you and your family will breathe better, sleep sounder, and have more energy. These salt lamps are available in stunning, natural colors and shapes to accent any home or office, are environmentally friendly, and best of all, they're affordable. And don't forget, SilverSkyImports.com also carries gourmet and bath salts. Order today at SilverSkyImports.com or call 800-494-1369. That's 800-494-1369. Breathe easier, feel better, live healthier at SilverSkyImports.com.
Did you know nuclear radiation is still spewing out of the melted down reactors in Fukushima, Japan, and making its way across the entire U.S. continent, contaminating the air, water, and food? Dangerously high levels of radiation are a reality here. As a result, radiation poisoning is a distinct possibility for anyone living in the U.S. unless you do something to protect yourself. How? With liquid zeolite from RestoreYourHealthNow.com. Without a doubt, liquid zeolite is by far the best product to remove radiation from your body. It safely removes toxins and heavy metals, boosts energy levels, and promotes a strong immune system. Liquid zeolite is so powerful it was used to clean up contamination in Chernobyl, yet so gentle you won't even know you're taking it. Liquid zeolite comes with a money-back guarantee, but is only available at RestoreYourHealthNow.com. Learn how to get free bottles of liquid zeolite by calling 800-880-9976. That's 800-880-9976. Or go to RestoreYourHealthNow.com. That's RestoreYourHealthNow.com.
Burglars love easy targets, like a dark house that looks like no one is home. Don't let your home be the next target. Make it look like someone is home watching television with fake TV. Fake TV is a small electronic device that makes the same light as a real television, so from outside it looks like someone is home watching TV. Fake TV plugs in just like a lamp on a timer, but is far more convincing to burglars. Fake TV deters burglars, costs far less than an alarm, comes with AC adapter, and is highly recommended by numerous police departments. Use it anytime you're away from home. To order your fake TV for only $34.95, go to faketv.com or call 1-877-5-FAKE-TV. Each additional fake TV is only $29.95. $875. So get one for you and give one or more for Christmas. Now through Christmas, get free standard shipping on any quantity Fake TV purchase. Call 877-5-FAKE-TV or go to faketv.com. faketv.com, the burglar deterrent.
Ladies and gentlemen, Alex Jones here, back live. Short segment, long segment coming up with Greg Hunter, USAWatchdog.com. I knew when I heard him on air, just amazing information, spot on. And it's really great to have him here. Hopefully he can pop in every month or so to give us updates on his research. But listen, I'm not trying to be sensational here. I've got children. I've got a wife. I wish when I went to urban warfare drills 12 years ago, I didn't witness Marines training to take on U.S. militias. But I shot video of it. It's not my word. It's in Police State 2000. But I knew it was long-term then. They were just beta testing. I've got family in the military. They say everybody, officers, you name it, is being trained for crowd control the last 3 years. So they're gearing up. And now I just read the documents on the Department of Defense site and FEMA and that business federal filing site where you file for contracts. It's on 3 sites that the caller pointed out, where it talks about the military manning FEMA camps and Blue Force situation command and control against Red Force here in America. Now, folks, that is military waging war against the American people. I'm sorry, Greg Hunter, you were making a point about an investigative journalist looking at all these pieces. Please continue.
Well, listen, I only try. I'm like you, Alex. I don't want to be sensational. Whenever we did stories at ABC and CNN, people would come to us and say, "Hey, I've got this story, and it's about such and such." And I would say, "You know what? I believe you. How do I prove it? How do I prove that X amount of cars are killing people, or how do I prove that depleted uranium is so terrible? And how do I prove that? And if I could prove it, I could do it. So I only do what I can prove. Let's go back to the banking system. And here's why. If you take a look at the big picture, people don't realize, everybody thinks 2008 we were saved. We were not saved. We were postponed. They spent $16 trillion, according to a government accountability report. Thank you, Bernie Sanders, for slipping that into the bill last year so we could audit the Federal Reserve of what they did. $16 trillion. You heard about the more than $7 trillion given to the banks, but $16 trillion. Anybody report on that in the mainstream media?
No.
That's not a story? I have friends of mine still in the mainstream media, and I say, that's not a story? That's a government accountability report? That's not something filed by some guy in Montana living in some cave. This is the GAO, and it was put into a bill by a sitting U.S. senator from Vermont, and we found out they spent or doled out $16 trillion in the wake of this, and we still have a problem. And do you know, Alex, why I think we still have a problem?
Because they're not using the money to fix the problem, and it's too big to ever fix.
It's too big, not enough money. And I wrote a piece when I first went on. My site has been on. You've been on for 10, 15 years, but I've only been on for a couple of years. And one of my first pieces was default option, and I said we should just take the banks to receivership. I mean, it doesn't fire everybody.
Well, Ron Paul has said that. It's impossible to pay off a black hole. We should take the banks to receivership. We should protect only the depositors. We should, the bondholders, sorry, you get some. The shareholders, you made a bad investment. Depositors, that's your capital base. That's capital formation. It would only cost us $6 trillion. $6 trillion. We could have insured everything in the banks. Instead, we've got to pay off the banks for their gambling.
It's unbelievable.
And they, as you said, you hit the key. They want it all. They're going to keep getting bailouts. They run the government, and they've got the military in Europe standing by, and here the military now works for the big mega banks to squeeze it out of us.
But it gets better. This is how serious the problem is. And most people in the mainstream media, I watch, CNBC, and some of the stuff they do, like I quote something from CNBC about reality track. Okay, some of the stuff they do is good. It's good, actionable information. But again, they basically omit. They lie by omission. How do you omit when you're doing an analysis of a bank? Okay, and I'm not an economist, and I don't analyze banks. But how do you analyze a bank that's allowed to lie? This problem is so big, they changed the accounting standards, the Financial Accounting Standards Board, the FASB standards, in April of 2009. You can change it. They can value these Tier 3 assets, real estate, mortgage-backed securities, at whatever they think they'll get for them in the future. Now, you think about that. Wow, we think we'll get par value for the houses we have and the securities that weren't bought by the Federal Reserve, and any money we bring in, let's pay ourselves a bonus. And that's what's going on. So this problem was so big they couldn't just pump out $16 trillion. No, they got to allow them, and also corporate America. You know, it's the banks that mostly get this financial accounting standards board treatment where they can value these assets, these toxic assets, whatever they think they get for them in the future, as long as they're not bought by the Fed and the taxpayers. However, so if they're allowed to do that, it must be an awful big problem. And also corporate America, they say, oh, corporate America is flush with cash. Well, you know, not according to the former budget director, who says that corporate America, under the Reagan administration, corporate America has about $11 trillion in debt. So corporate America isn't doing so hot. But the banks definitely are not doing, David Stockman, the banks definitely are not doing hot at all. And, you know, General Electric was bailed out. They should have taken that company down to $1.
Well, Greg Hunter, long segment coming up. I want to pop in with the lady who gave us the documents, pointed them out to us, and I'm going to try to get her on the show tonight. Well, stay there, yeah. What were you going to say? Go ahead.
You can talk to me in the break. Give me the web address. I want to get on the same page with you.
Absolutely. Here we go. We'll be right back. Stay with us.
We're on the march. The empire's on the run. Alex Jones and the GCN Radio Network.
Hi, this is Alex Jones. This holiday season, more than half of our nation is in need of help due to the shattered economy. So now is the time to express the holiday spirit more than ever. Consider helping those you love with the most important gift, a supply of delicious, easy-to-fix, and very storable foods from efoodsdirect.com. Their holiday gift and family packs start at $99 for a 16-day supply, while their 5-week supply of quick and easy-to-fix meals includes a personal backpack in case of a grab-and-go emergency. Order their combo gift pack, and you'll save hundreds, plus get free shipping on your entire order. Call eFoods today at 800-409-5633 or visit them online at efoodsdirect.com/Alex to find the special. That's 800-409-5633 or efoodsdirect.com/Alex. You can bet your life on eFoods Direct.
You may be arrested and or subject to other police action.
Tyranny is here. The grim future foretold in 1984 has become reality.
It really says that the state is God.
The United States is now recognized globally as one of the most oppressive police states on earth. This film conclusively proves the existence of a secret network of FEMA camps, now being expanded nationwide. This documentary exposes how the continuity of government program has established an all-powerful shadow state. Police State 4 chronicles the sickening depths to which our republic has fallen. Prepare to enter the secretive world of emergency dictatorship, body scanners, sound cameras, citizen spies, stage terror, and cameras on every street corner. It's only the beginning of the New World Order's hellish plan. The police state isn't coming. It's here. Secure your copy today at Infowars.com or see it online in the highest quality at PrisonPlanet.tv.
When you're out on the road, the last place you want to be is on the road. But if the unfortunate happens, you'll be glad you were wearing diamond gussets.
There's a place down in Tennessee where they make blue diamond gusset jeans. They so pride in every stitch, guarantee you'll love the way they fit. They put a diamond gusset in the crotch where you need it most. Blue diamond gussets got it, others don't.
We turn jeans inside out. Diamond gusset jeans. Made in the USA with unparalleled quality. Our Defender motorcycle jeans combine gusset comfort with Kevlar protection, so you can ride all day with confidence. Order yours at gusset.com. Diamond gusset jeans got it, others don't.
Today is gonna be the day that they're gonna throw it back to you. By now you should have somehow realized what you gotta do. I don't believe that anybody feels the way I do about you now.
We're going back to Angie, who's been on hold, who tried to call us 4 or 5 days ago and said, hey, go to the Department of Defense bid process site, and you can see where not only is KBR getting contracts to man the camps, we got those documents from state employees, but they are stating that the military is involved and that it's blue force, versus the red force, the command and control. And I'd been to urban warfare drills. I'm like, well, how do you know that? And then Angie off air told me some things, but I'm just going to leave it at that and see what she wants to say. Obviously, we'll give her anonymity so she don't have to worry too much. But now you've got, here's the headlines. Martial law attempt in Louisiana echoes Ron Paul's warning. Louisiana state of